Hey everybody, good to see ya. So today we're going to continue our playthrough of Sons of the Forest Hard Survival. Um, I believe we're about ready to upgrade all of our equipment and armor. We just need to finish up some of the traps. So that's going to be the main focus today. Hey, yeah, good to see ya. So we'll just dive on into it, especially now that we've been able to make sure that we know we can change the season. Let's see here. I still can't believe yesterday with the Sharks. I'm still bitter. Created good content at least. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not actually bitter, but that was way too funny. Way too good. Oh, achievement unlocked. Never going home. Survive day 50. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. I always forget how reactive this is, like the mouse is when I first start. But how's your morning going, yeah? Working away? It's good to have yours. My day's good so far. Ooh, wait, that's... What was it? Sheet stick? F1. Season spring. There we go. Haha. My day's going so good so far. It is super foggy today and raining, so I'm in heaven. I'm not a big fan of blue skies, but I love a deep fog and I love getting cold. So this is about as perfect as it gets for me. My dog absolutely hates it, but it ain't about her. Like living in a forest with this kind of rain, I think would be like my ideal life. Let's get these traps started. Last night I fell asleep, woke up, heard you say something about Butch. I think I told Butch to clip it and something about being a mod, then I fell asleep again. I wouldn't say anything embarrassing. No, not at all. The only people who say embarrassing things on this channel is me. You were totally fine. I think I was like harassing Butch and laughing during a hunt just to see if it would get us killed, and you told Butch to clip it. So it was actually just practical advice. Let's see. We're gonna need some rocks. I fell asleep very easily. If I lay down right now, I'll probably sleep. I am so jealous of you for that. I've known a few people like that, and every time, like, it's just witchcraft to me. I think it's so fantastic. I need, like, 4 shots of vodka and 3 sleeping pills to sleep for an hour. He used to tease me that I'm narcoleptic. You know, hey, if it works for drag queens. Yeah, very jealous. I think that's a gift. That's a blessing. If you want to pass that on to me, by all means, I'll take it. Lord, I think we're good on traps. That will make even more. Simply me at first. Then when he saw it happen a few times, he was fascinated. I mean, it's a superpower. Yeah, I could imagine someone not believing it until they see it in person because, like, I feel like it's so rare. I do think it's funny, though, that Moki is known for sleeping. And you fall asleep instantly. Fighting Shucks today. Listen. Shucks can get wrecked today. It's on site. I'm no longer afraid of sharks. I just have beef with them. How are you this morning, Mama Shark? Oh, Moki's awake most of the night. That makes sense. That makes sense. I swear there were more logs. Oh, there they are. So many rocks. On the bright side, these traps are killer. Literally. They do so much damage. And you're just snacking on some hummus and pretzels. Yum. Pretzels are underrated as a snack food. I think partially just because I'm addicted to salt. But they're so good. Never tried them with hummus, but that sounds perfect. I'm doing okay. I was just telling Yaya it is foggy as hell today. Like, I can't see the buildings across the street from me, which is pretty much my ideal weather. So I am living the dream. Plus, I have a Red Bull next to me. I typically, like, I'm such a coffee fiend, but I've been scaling back on coffee so that I can use that money to make some YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff, and that's been super fun too. I got our first real YouTube video of Faz up. That's not just a vibe. And that's with Pink and Arctic Floof and Woodshed, which I'm excited about. I think Pink watched it and said that she loved it, so that was nice. San Francisco is known to be ridiculously foggy. What the hell was that? Lord, they're killing me out here. Oh. Got my ass. For the honey mustard and onion pretzel thins with roasted red pepper hummus. Ooh. That sounds so good. You know how to live the dream, Mommy Shark. And you know what? All of this was entirely my fault because I did not realize that we don't have armor on. Ran at them like I had something to survive with. So we can go fix that real quick. Honey mustard and onion pretzel thins. I've never heard of that. And now I need a dozen of them. I know Pam, who I play Phasma with at night, she hates onions. Like, she won't eat anything with onions in it. But I've become someone who is just so addicted to onion and garlic. But I feel like anyone who's human should be addicted to garlic. That's just being smart. I eat raw onions, but I love them cooked in things. Yeah, I mean, I don't think raw onions are that great, but I guess I always think of them like caramelized or sauteed or something like that. Let's... There we go. We'll take all the bone armor. And when we have raw meat, glad I caught that. Okay, Dark, so we'll just go into this cave and grab some shit. Then it should be time for us to take a nap. With garlic, I'd be a miserable vampire. And I'm a garbage disposal. Never change, yeah. We love that about you. Listen, I don't think there's such a thing as too much garlic. I'm very grateful that my friends agree with me because, like, especially when I make, like, dinner or something, I love to make French fries, but I'll, like, smother them in, like, Laurie's seasoning salt, Old Bay, and garlic powder. A little bit of parsley. And to me, it's the best thing to ever exist. To other people who don't like any of that, I think it's probably hell on earth, but I'm happy. They gonna find us? We'll keep it quick. And we're out. Sounds so good. I love it. Though I will say I don't like make my fries from scratch. I'll get like a bag of frozen Ore-Ida or something. And then when they're still cooling off, just smother them in it. Find the recipe I would use for potato wedges. They have garlic cloves scattered and it's so good when they're baked again. Give them this sweet, yummy flavor. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Also, fun fact, it's the Pacific Northwest in me coming out, although I think it's like actually just like a rural Pacific Northwest thing, not even like a full Pacific Northwest thing. But we call our potato wedges JoJo's. And it makes me so happy. I'll like, when I first met Pam, she called them JoJo's, and I was like, wait, you're a real one. We're meant to be friends. It always like takes me a second when someone says potato wedges, because I'm like, they're what? What? Oh. We have more stuff? Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. Why do you guys call them JoJo's? I honestly don't know. I never heard them called anything else until I moved to Pennsylvania. I just thought that was like what their name was, but I think when I looked into it, there was this like really, really popular local restaurant all across like Idaho, Eastern Washington, and Eastern Oregon that had them as like a special that they'd give with the food, and they called them JoJo's. And it's just like stuck regionally for ever since. Like, dating back to my grandma. I always love those weird little regional things. Like how on the East Coast they say catty corner instead of kitty corner. Some places here in Ohio call them JoJo's. Oh, that's fun. I haven't met anyone outside of the Pacific Northwest who do that, so that's super cool to know, actually. I am such a JoJo's fan. Y'all are making me hungry this morning. That is a tall order. It's hard to do. That said, it's Friday. Do you all have any fun plans for today or the weekend? I need to edit that Stream Elements message down. That's a little too long. I am a wordy bitch. Moki and I are gonna try to stream tonight. Oh, I love that. Gonna dip your toe back into streaming? I'll make sure to catch the stream as soon as I see the notification. Get you guys tapped up if I'm streaming. And then my oldest son and I are going to lunch on Sunday. Oh, that's fun. Anywhere in particular? It's nice to get to have a little one-on-one time with the kid. May overlap with your evening stream. Listen, I have been streaming maybe more than I should. I've been loving streaming. It's been fun. So even if it's when I'm streaming, I'll have you tapped up and supporting. Not sure yet. Probably McDonald's since that's his favorite place. Listen, people can call me basic all they want. McDonald's slaps. It is so good. Guys, we got a bunny. We got a bunny. We have a pet bunny. Wait, okay, chat, what do we want to name the bunny? He's so cute. Oh, he's the most adorable thing. Thumper? Alright, Thumper it is. Oh, and then this poor raccoon. Look away. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I built a rabbit hutch. We're gonna have a whole den full of bunnies. When we played through this prequel game, The Forest, we ended up getting 2 bunnies, and Butch and chat named them Briar and Bramble, which I thought was so cute. Never would have thought of those names for bunnies, but it was adorable. Raccoons are your favorite animal? I'm so sorry you had to watch me murder one. I mean, to be fair, it was already passed away. But still. R.I.P. See here. Get these going. So once we get all this set up, anytime something steps in front of these spikes will come down and basically just about insta-kill them. And it is so effective on mutants and stuff. Like, shockingly effective. So we're gonna get a ton of armor once this starts up. It's just, it takes a little while to set everything up just right. But I love tower defense games, so this is like my happy place, just figuring out how to build a base. Should have waited for Butch to get here to name the bunny. There will be more bunnies. There will be more bunnies, and Butch can't name them all. It's gotta be a team effort. I like Thumper, that's what I would have named a bunny. It was a sacrifice for survival. That's very big of you. We'll build a shrine to the raccoon. Let's see. We have all of them? There we go. So, I finally heard Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, and I get why no one will shut up about it. I'm low-key obsessed. I can't get it out of my head. I keep like humming it to myself even while I'm playing. I think people are right that it like definitely feels like Bad Romance all over again. It's just too good. I'm loving this vibe for her comeback. Is it a comeback? I guess she's been around, but... Never heard it, but my brother sent me this huge text rambling about Lady Gaga. Yeah, I had heard like a bunch of buzz about it, and I was like, okay, whatever. Don't really care. And then I ended up hearing it, and I was like, wait, actually, iconic. I understand why people won't shut up about it now. Too good. It's very much like 2010 pop dance beat. Highly recommend. Also, she's just very good at music videos. Props where props are due. I'm not like a Lady Gaga stan, but I'm happy to say when I think someone did a good job. Very creative. Yeah, for sure. I think I'll always be an Ava Max fan at heart. Maybe Bella Porch. Or is that who it is? Yeah, I guess not, because I can't remember her name off the top of my head. What kind of music do you all get into? I think I recall a little conversation about like 70s and 80s music, but I want to say that was Cade. I'm gonna lie, I love her as a person. I love that she's not afraid to be herself. I'm just not a fan of her style of music. I'm more into the rock metal style. Nothing wrong with that. I love some rock and metal. I tend to fall in love with like the dance pop vibe or like alt rock. Like, I think going like the Pretty Reckless, like their Going to Hell album and stuff like that. Oof. Completely my vibe. But this is stuck in the early 2000s. Yeah. I feel that in my heart. I've been listening to like early Linkin Park on repeat lately, like reliving my middle school fantasy. Let's see. I think we're good on logs. Oh, but we should get rid of some of these bones. obsessed with early Linkin Park. I've listened to Danity Kane. I don't think I've heard of them. What's their style of music? Yeah, early Linkin Park. Ugh, like Meteora and stuff like that. Hybrid Theory. I actually have the Hybrid Theory vinyl on my wall. I have like a wall of all my different favorite albums where I've got like their vinyl album in a row on my wall. Hybrid Theory is the very first one. I'm the biggest fan of the girl they're trying to replace Chester with, though. You know, it seems like no one is. I mean, I like only have heard scathing reviews about that. I don't think I've heard anyone like happy with who they're trying to put in the band. I haven't kept up with it to like hear her songs or her style or anything to know to like make an opinion, but it seems like it's pretty universally hated. Pop. Okay, I'll look Danity Kane up. I'm always down for new pop music. I'm just one of those people where I forget to look at things. So like, unless people tell me to check something out, I will never remember to. I'm always like 5 years behind in finding an artist. Let's see here. I'll get some rocks. Well, they disbanded and the group was created by Diddy, so I don't know how you feel about that. Oh. Well, you know, I haven't kept up with a lot of the Diddy stuff, but I know that it's bad. But then again, I mean, if he's not in the group or whatever, always happy to look it up if you think the music's good. Not a fan of who she is as a person, plus she tries too hard to sound like Chester and she's terrible at it. Like not coming up with their own style or anything. And a not good person. Yeah, that would make sense why people are not happy. It just kind of seems like, I don't know. When something like that happens, like with Chester, then maybe it's just time for the band to disband. Like, you could just make a whole new band with that person. Let it be something totally different. Especially because, like, Chester was, like, the voice of it. Like, what people resonated with the most. Not sure how much you want me to get into it, so I'll leave it at that. I don't care how much you want to get into it. Feel free to vent about it in chat. I'm not gonna remember to look it up, I think, so you'll be educating me. If you want to. No worries if not. He always annoyed me even before all this stuff came out. I'll be honest, I didn't really know about Diddy that much before all this stuff came out. Like, I knew the name, but I couldn't tell you, like, what he did or anything about him. I feel so out of touch. Okay, we're getting close. I need to get more sticks. $19, $20. I feel like it's all back to collecting rocks again. We did this for so long on another stream. It was like an entire stream of collecting rocks and sticks to get our base all prepped for traps. Let's see. There's one. Well, you know how Chester was S8, right? I did not know that. Damn, that's too bad. Sorry to hear it. But I'm already sad that that has to be part of, like, why people don't like her, this new person. I'm like, that's a red flag. If we need to go into that, she probably is not that great. Oh. Come on, rocks. God, we need 93 rocks still? See, this is why we needed to change the weather. There's like no rocks in winter. Bro. Where are they? They're there. There's some. Oh, God. Well then. Oh. Got my ass. Come on now. Give me the bones. Okay. Yeah, when Chester was a child, he was SA. Well, back when Danny Masterson was on trial for SA, she was one of the ones at his trial, harassing his victims and trying to scare them into not testifying and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, you know what? I actually think I did hear about that. Yeah, no wonder people are upset. And, like, the fact that the other band members would be chill with that, that's heartbreaking. Damn. It always kills me when people suck. It's like I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. It would have been so much easier to just not be a bad person. Okay, do we actually... We need so much rope. Okay, we need to head back and get rope. Oh, we also... We can head this way. Actually, yeah, let's save Scum for a second and get some more light bulbs while we're here. I heard Tyra. Yeah, it's so messed up. I'm also just so sad by the whole Danny Masterson situation in the sense that Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis came to their defense. And then, Ashton Kutcher comes out as being like best friends with Diddy. Ain't got jack shit in terms of flashlights, batteries. Yeah, Ashton Mila pretty sketchy. Yeah, I'm sad to hear that because I was like such a Mila Kunis fan. And I was really impressed by what Ashton Kutcher was doing with he actually had a sex trafficking victim, like, nonprofit, which now feels a lot more sketchy. We're gonna save Scum for a minute. Don't mind me. Whatever happens to the one guy that follows you around. So, Kelvin is a sweetheart, and I love him. He also has a tendency to get his ass kicked. So, one sec. The sun was coming out behind the fog, and it was like right in my eyes. He also has a tendency to get his ass kicked, and I don't want him to die. So I set him to watch over my base. And actually, I really love it for him because his AI, like, I have stick storage and rock storage and log storage and all these other things at my base. And so when you set him to maintain the base, he literally just goes around and fills it all up while you're gone. Like, he fills everything up. Wait, Kelvin, he has a name? Yeah, poor guy. His name's Kelvin. I don't understand why it's like Kevin, why they went for Kelvin, but, you know, to each their own. Let's get some arrows. Might as well stock up here. But yeah, he was good. When we were putting up all the logs for the perimeter of our base, he would go around and like break off the tops so they were spiked, and gets food and like set stuff up in like drying racks, I think. He's been great. And a few friends always called him Kevin because we didn't know what his name was. That's too funny. So close. Every time I say his name, I just have to remind myself not to say Kevin. I have to like add that L in manually. I don't know if you've seen the ending of the game, but I do think it's like kind of funny, kind of sweet, that he basically becomes like almost like an adopted son to the main character just because of his TBI. While the main character marries Virginia, which I still think is sketchy as hell. Okay, dokie. We'll do it one more time. Just because we need a couple more light bulbs. We have to head back to our base anyway because we need to get more rope. Don't think they ever finished it. It's a fun game, but the ending, I think, is probably one of the worst in gaming history. They had so many like interesting plot lines and threads, and then they just completely dropped the ball in the last act. It gets so bizarre and weird. The goal is for us to go through and beat the game tomorrow on stream. So if you'd like to see the ending, feel free to tune in, but it gets weird. It gets a little weird. Okay, I'll set up on that. What do I want here? No, I don't need energy drinks. I'm so used to like holding down T in Phasmo to turn on a headlight that I keep doing it in this game. All right. We ain't doing this winter bullshit when we need so many rocks. So I'll definitely have to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I think just to whet your appetite and get you ready for what you're in for, we're going to descend to the pits of hell to find a future city. So it'll be an experience for sure. Okay, got those. I think there's gonna be a bit more rope we can find around our base. We need a lot of rope. Damn. On the bright side, we're gonna be pretty indestructible once we get these traps set up. Like, it'll probably take another hour for us to be fully set, but then we'll be able to upgrade everything and it'll be so nice. You know, I set up the cross for Goose Jesus, who died for our sins in the first game, but now every time I come in here, I feel like I need to clarify that I'm not like ultra religious or something, so maybe that was a mistake. Hey, Wit, good to see ya. How's your morning starting off? Honk, honk, honk. Listen, you're a real one. No one saw how unhinged we got trying to, like, survive 100 days in the forest. I do think we went a little insane. Like, we built an entire church to that goose. Analyses indicate that Zach is currently 12% sane. You know, that's accurate. That's accurate. 100 days really did my ass in. But I think this is your last day of vacation before you head back home with your parents, right? How's that going? Hmm. Oh, we ain't got jack shit in the way of sticks. Just woke up, you morning person. That's 10 times funnier because you're an hour ahead of me. And I'll have a week of interim at Orchard Bend, Snowy Woods and River. Ooh. So this is foreshadowing for you. This whole scene. Okay, we got a good amount of rope. slowly gonna get all this going. Thank you all for putting up with my crazy obsession with building things. But hey, we're fully stocked. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to start getting some more rope. Ugh, this rainy forest is such a vibe. I just want to go live in the woods for a week. Wait, take me with you to Orchard Bend. Okay, okay. So many rocks. So little time. The fires or earthquakes ever start again, you got a place to stay. I'll take it. I will take you up on that. Sure would be a shame if a fire were to mysteriously start. Definitely be something not to look into. Oh, but I'm glad that you're interested in the charity streaming. I mean, it's always fun playing Baz with you, but I think the charity spin makes it so fun to me. I think there's so many different things we could do with it. Yeah, I'm thinking like a dollar donation. People can like prevent us from collecting one type of evidence for that investigation. $5 and we can't use flashlights. Like, there's a lot of funny things. I'd die to be somewhere warm right now. I'm so tired of the cold and snow. Aw. Yeah, that sucks. If you're not a snow person, snow gets old very, very fast. And I am a snow person through and through, but even then, I feel like once January hits, I'm like, okay, it's done. I can leave now. We don't need this anymore. At a certain point, you're just wet and cold. $10 you go in alone. That's too funny. Yeah, you've never had snow? Are you like a SoCal native all your life? Always been here, I mean? It wasn't until I started at UCLA that I like met people who've never experienced snow before, and it's always so funny to me. We'd get them up in Spokane at my university, because we had like 60% of the student body was from California. So every single first snow, there were so many people just stoked for it until they realized how cold and wet it is. So I'm more of a fall person. Not too hot, not too cold. I can enjoy the occasionally rainstorm. I love it. Dude, fall is without a doubt the best weather. I mean, the best season. Hardcore, like, hard facts. Nothing beats fall. Curious what we're gonna do to get all this remaining rope. I guess we probably have enough at our base. We just... You can snow from out the train window, but that was my first time traveling alone, my first time traveling by train. I didn't want to get off and be left. This wasn't just for it. I always joke that in Cali we only get 2 seasons, summer and not so hot summer. You know what? Summer and not so hot summer feels accurate. Okay, we're making progress. We only have a few left. Into the 3. We only have 3 left. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's getting dark though. We're gonna have to head back. Plus, I'm a bit of a spooky girl, so I love Halloween and the vibe of it. Halloween is the best. Halloween is so good. And then my birthday is right about Thanksgiving. I get lands on Thanksgiving every few years. So to me, like, October through December is the best time of the year. Halloween, birthday, Christmas, just non-stop fun. Bro, where the hell? There we are. At least my base is lit up. Summer the one day in January gets to 55 and the last season being on fire. Yeah, that's a little too accurate, especially these days. Okay, but I am kind of vibing with Thunderstorm right now. In fact, let's go see what it's like from our little deck here. Okay, I'm sorry. This is so cozy. I'm so proud of myself. I would love to be right here right now. Look at this. I'm so happy. Halloween is objectively the best, and my base is so pretty in the rain. Ah, shucks, thank you. We have stuff to put away. You know I'll be hoarding. Guess we'll take some more armor just because we got none, and they're gonna kick our ass. Makes me so sad to dip into our excess rope. But it's for a good cause. Totally live in that. Thank you. I'm proud. Oh, we have light bulbs. Oh my gosh, Kelvin used his room. I made one for him and one for Virginia. Though they're a little bare. But he finally used it. I'm so proud. Do we have everything lit up? Don't we need light bulbs somewhere? Oh my gosh, I think we're good on light bulbs. Actually iconic. They grow up so fast. Okay, we're gonna save real quick. And then I think we're getting about ready to... Oh, Wit, you weren't here. But... Bro, what? Where did Thumper go? Oh my god, I was supposed to feed Thumper. Oh my god, I had to feed Thumper. There goes my PETA sponsorship. Damn. I was so proud. We got a bunny, and we were... Yaya named it Thumper. It was adorable. It loved me. Then the sharks got it. It's payback. I could not believe it. We have to feed the bunny, and I didn't know that. I'm so sad. That poor bunny rabbit just living its best life. Oh, something came through. Okay, we're about to the fun part. Eight, 9, 10. Yo, Virginia. Just a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to start upgrading equipment and armor. And hot take, favorite part of the game. I treat it like tower defense. Some people love to do it like it's an all-out brawl. I am not a fan of that, because I would die. I get my ass kicked. Bad. I love tower defense. We'll see how it goes with just the traps, and then if too many things are getting in, then maybe we'll add spikes to the walls. See how that goes. We might as well see how it goes with just the traps first. $15 rocks. 4 sticks. Any minute now, more enemies are going to show up. Okay, I love you, Virginia, and baiting is important, but you're doing it in a field of traps. Traps that can kill you. I need you to know that. I need you to be aware of it. Okay, here we go. Those are set, those are set, those are set. Oh. No. Please don't break the traps. Okay, let's save. See how good or bad this goes. I guess we should start with weapons that'll help us out. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade the katana. Let the storm commence. Here they come. Oh. The hell is that human centipede looking thing? Just a cute little mutant. Adorable little mutant. Kind of terrifying looking mutant. They're pretty rare. That and like the giant land squid are super rare. But it looks like we survived. None got in. Now we have our upgraded katana. I'm gonna grab a few rocks. Each round, I think I'll add some spikes. Just so that we're making progress. Hey. Okay. Let's... Oh god, demons. Okay, Virginia, there are demons on the campsite. Please run. Ugh. Is that all of them? This game has it all. That's what I'm saying. The fact they're actual demons that get... There's another one. I thought there were 4. Maybe they're fairies and that's iron. I love it. Head cannon away. Oh shit. That's my bad. Virginia. Girl. Okay, Virginia's just in her lane, having a good old time, not worrying. I'm gonna summon a bunch of monsters. Let's upgrade the shotgun. God bless. Golden katana. Any second now, they'll come running. I mean, right? Are they just not gonna attack us this time? Were we too scary? Bruh. There we go. Ooh, and another human centipede. Well, that's dead. Ooh. Alexi. Some puffy mutants. Rude. Well, we got our armor back from it. Oops, wrong button. Thank you for the rock. Much appreciated. Okay, we just need... ten rocks. I saw on the Sons of the Forest subreddit that everyone keeps thinking those little muddy guys are monkeys, and I don't know how to feel about that. I guess they kind of act like them a little bit. I don't know if I'd find that scarier or nicer, thinking that they're just monkeys in the forest coming to kill me. Okay. We only have enough sulfite for one more upgrade before we have to go mine more. Oh shit. What's next? I guess pistol might be good. Come on now. they're not sending a ton of enemies. There we go. Cute little twins. How's it going? Oh god. I think that was a Lenzi. Those in the squid thing are always able to jump over the wall from far away and pass everything. Like it just did for a second. With the G-Hit maps, they take it to the south. Alright. Let's go get more sulfite. Yeah, I'm feeling locked in. Ooh, and we hungry. Filled up on sticks, filled up on rocks. Let's go eat some dried meat. Yeah, I'm proud of our base. We've made a good one. I'm gonna just think there's mutants in here still. In the main room where we can mine Solovite. Ugh, wait, it's rotten now. Too strong. Okay, let's... Here it is. Let's assign that to a thing. Mining's always fun. Listen, the children yearn for the mines. Come on now. Got it. Okay. How's packing going for you, Wit? Do you have much left? I feel like you're someone who is not like me and you actually pack in advance. I always pack the morning of. Even if I have like a 5 a.m. flight, that means I pack at 3. Alright, we're full up. Pack as much as possible, that's fair. Weather isn't looking great though. Oh no, like a storm or something, or tons of snow? I'm so jealous of snow. Mountain Pass in Oregon got a ton of it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Snow's so pretty, but it's so annoying. We're almost done with that. We are done with that. Marked. Let's just make a little more, get that whole shelf filled up. Do we have enough animal hide? Ooh, we do. Haha. Doing good on the animal hide. We've got the 2 mannequins fully suited up. We do have some Molotovs. Okay, so I think we're fully decked out on Molotovs. Shit. May have just covered up to warm up and fallen asleep sitting up like an old man. Oh no. Happens to the best of us. Nick definitely didn't love it though. Oof. That's a mood. I feel like ever since my late 20s, if I take a nap just slightly wrong, my entire body hates me. Wait, go in the rabbit chat. No. Thumper. You want to be happy. Okay. Never mind. Get a new Thumper. One day. Cannot believe we were supposed to beat it. I slept wrong on my shoulder and was in so much pain. Yeah, especially like my dog has been loving sleeping on my bed, but it will like put me in the weirdest position sleeping. So sometimes I'll wake up and be like, oh, okay. My life is horrible. Not really. I mean, I'm getting to sleep with a dog, but those 3 seconds where my back is in pain, I'm like, oof. I'm 80 internally. Mommy Shark, I forget, do you stream? Like, I always love having you in chat and chatting, but I realized I haven't asked. That's my bad. Oh. Oops. Okay, and that. Hot take, maybe we'll put some spikes right over here. It seems like they keep coming from this spot. This is gonna kick my ass. I really thought that trap was gonna set off. Yeah, we'll get these spikes going real quick, set them up, and then we'll upgrade some more. See if it's gonna work the way I think it will. I need to get a PC so I can, because I have so many followers and feel bad. Don't feel bad that people want to follow you. Nothing wrong with that. You're fun. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out how to get, like, the right setup. Butch and chat can attest to the fact that when I first started playing, I just had this teeny little laptop that could not handle it whatsoever. I kept crashing nonstop or, like, getting cut out of games and stuff. It was so bad. I tried streaming Silent Hill 2 on, like, a just, like, early test account, and it was so bad. So glad that I was able to get a better quality PC. Thankfully, due to that rent program. At first, I thought I would just rent it to try it out and then see if I liked it, and I do. I love it. It's so good. But now I'm also thinking that when you rent it, they give you like a warranty the entire time, where if anything goes wrong, they'll fix it and replace it. And also every 2 years, they'll upgrade it to a newer, more high quality PC. So I might just continue to rent. Still figuring that out. One. Two. 3, 4. Hi, buddy. 7, 8, 9. Those little muddy guys are so harmless. I feel bad killing them sometimes, unless I think they're gonna, like, ruin a trap. Okay, just need one rock. I'll take another one because it's right there. Want another one because it's right there. Poor guy isn't gonna know what's coming to him. Let's upgrade the ancient armor, which we need to upgrade to get into the end game. Might as well prioritize that now. So we got 12 in there. This is gonna be a big one. Those little muddies triggered the trap. Of course, they all come from the other side. Oh no. Are they all dead? Was that it? Okay. Damn. Snuck up on my ass. Oh. Oh, there's so many of those little muddy things all of a sudden. Sorry, I don't know if people would prefer to see me like going toe to toe with all of these things, but I just find it so relaxing getting to set up traps, see how they work. But if y'all want me to fight them, I can. I can open the doors and stand outside and take my lumps. I'm sure we'll survive. Sure we would survive, I mean. You have gotten far away. Hey, buddy. You didn't see that spear? Okay. Well, hey, buddy. Sorry you had to die like that. R.I.P. in peace. Okay. Not bad. Thank you all for your patience as I embrace my trap architect fantasy. We just have to add rocks because if we don't, any single time something runs into these spikes, basically, they're going to fall apart completely. We'd have to like constantly re-put them up. Once you put rocks around them, they're invulnerable. Loving watching this between my old man naps. You're too kind, Mommy Shark. I'm glad you're getting some sleep. Especially with 3 little ones, get your sleep when you can. I don't know how you're able to get any sleep at all. You're killing it. You don't. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, okay, so we do have Okay, only a few more. Then we're pretty much all trapped up. So I think the goal for today is to upgrade literally all armor, equipment, etc. There's an achievement for it, so we'll just get it today. I think there's only like 30-something achievements in the forest, and we're halfway there. I run on caffeine and chaos. Listen, that's a vibe. I have two 20-ounce Red Bulls right next to me. If I don't have caffeine, I am a living nightmare. But like, I don't know, for me personally, I always wake up early. I only ever can get like 5 hours of sleep. And so I can't imagine, and that's like with me being able to relax and do what I want, you know? Let alone having kids, I would be running on 1 hour of sleep a day. But it sounds like you and your kids get along pretty dang well. That's cool. Gotta love seeing a mom who loves being a mom. I typically drink coffee, but my Keurig died on me. No! I've been able to make coffee for a while, so I've been buying energy drinks. I think energy drinks get a bad rap. I love them. Especially like, sometimes I will be the first to say I am not God's gift to financial management. And so, especially like coffee runs so expensive. So sometimes I'll be like, actually, I just need to get a couple 12 packs of Monster, and that'll last me until my next paycheck. Like, I need the caffeine somehow. It's made me love energy drinks so much. I think the funniest though is that I think it was C4 energy drinks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was C4. They had a sale on Amazon, and I ended up getting a bunch of them. Like, I got two 12 packs because it was like $12 a piece. Like, I mean, $12 per 12 packs. So I was like, oh my gosh, $1 an energy drink. I should get a million. And it was so funny because they tasted so good and they worked so well. I was wide awake. But like, I think I was allergic to them. I don't think it was an issue with the energy drink because I know other people who drank them and they did not have this issue whatsoever. So I think like I never am allergic to pretty much anything, but I think I was allergic to something in them because the only way I could describe it was like after an hour, like my skin hurt. And I was like it was just like so sensitive and like painful to the touch. And even then I was like, yeah, but the energy's worth it. Energy drinks are worth it. I'll have another. I could have another right now. If that tells you how addicted I am to caffeine. Ooh, V8 energy so you feel like you're being healthy. That's smart. You're gonna die of a heart attack before I assassinate you. That's the goal. That's the dream. Although I guess I shouldn't say that. Because technically both of my parents passed from that. Like in their 50s. So thank God I've gotten my heart checked out and it's good. Let's see here. What do we want to upgrade next? How about the rifle? Oh, wait, my dumbass, I didn't reset the traps. Oop. Double dumbass. Okay. Okay, this one is not going my way. And it's not even because of any of the monsters, it's because I'm stupid. RIP. Yeah, I didn't know V8 had energy drinks. Is that like the vegetable juice drink or something? I feel like in my head it's associated with like tomatoes and stuff. Here we go. All right, spikes are working. Okay, not the centipede being stuck on the tree. Like, are we all seeing this? Yep, I love tower defense. Dude, it's my favorite. I love it so much. That's why I think upgrading weapons is like my favorite part of this game. I love getting this base all set up and then just like watching it work. They have expanded and have a lot of fruity flavors. They're really good. Ooh, good to know. Yeah, I haven't thought about V8 since like early 2010s, so I should check them out and see how they've grown. Always love a new energy drink to try. Okay, yeah, that centipede is just stuck. You know what? Let's try out our brand new rifle. It's so pretty. Wait, not it running away. That bitch ran. That bitch just ran. Okay, I didn't know that mutants would run away from you. What the hell? Where the hell did it go? Come back here. I need your skin. The shit? Hi, baby. You want some pets? They currently have a spiced cider flavor and a winter berry flavor for winter. The cider one is good, but the berry is my favorite of the two. Over the summer, they had a watermelon one I was obsessed with. I've been buying it on Amazon because I can't get enough. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love cider. And watermelon. Watermelon's probably my favorite flavor. So I think you just sold me completely. 1 second. I'm going to pause because my dog is needing attention. What's up, puppy dog? How you doing? She is the biggest attention whore, and I love her for it. She like needs to be pet every hour on the hour. She also wants to like act like she doesn't want it. So she'll just kind of like go and sit nearby where you can very clearly and visibly see her, and then just like look over her shoulder at you every like 20 seconds and wag her tail furiously until you call her over. It's like, I don't need to be petted, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to and I'm here, theoretically you could pet my back. For people who say that dogs don't have personalities, I think they just aren't around dogs. Dogs are hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna give her a treat really quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. She's now laying on my bed behind me watching the computer screens. So we've got another viewer in chat. It's so funny though. So Pam, my roommate that I played Phasma with, has a dog named Kika that's this cute little mini American Eskimo. So adorable. But so baby here is a rescue. Who's been through a lot, and so I brought her back from my hometown the start of January, and she just follows Kika around like a lost puppy. But like, she also isn't really used to Kika at all, or her energy, so she like keeps her distance and is very cautious and like a little freaked out. But then she's also just like, she can't leave her alone. I'm gonna reload so we can remine that stuff. We could go try to find another mining place and stuff, but like, we're right here, we might as well. But she's just so confused by Kika, but she also just adores her. And when I first got her, she was terrified of everything in the world. She was like too afraid to get on the elevator, too afraid to go up or downstairs. And so I decided to take a risk, and I had Pam take Kika out with me when I was taking baby out. And as soon as Kika just immediately got on the elevator, baby did it with her. Like, so confidently, like, oh, if Kika can do it, I can. And it's hilarious. Every single morning when she hears Pam and Kika get up, she starts wagging her tail furiously and like asks to go say hi to them immediately. Or else she gets like absolutely pissed that I'm not opening the door to let her go say hi to them. It's very sweet. She's adapting pretty dang well. She also, I haven't seen dogs do this as much, so let me know if you guys have, but she loves blankets. Like, she loves blankets and being like under stuff. I think it's like a security thing, but like even just now, I looked back and she had grabbed my pillow, like bit into it and then drug it over herself like a blanket, and now she's curled up beneath it. I've never seen a dog love to be covered up so much, but like whenever I look back, she's always just like wrapped up like a burrito in my blanket somehow, or completely covered up to where you don't know where she is at all. I love animals so much. They're so smart. They really are. People don't give animals enough credit. Also, hot take. One thing that always is like a red flag to me is when people don't treat animals like they're part of the family, like they're an accessory or like something else like that. To me, it's like, if you've got a puppy or a cat or whatever else, that is just as much a part of the family as any other person in the house. Agreed. See, I knew I liked you, Mommy Shark. Yeah, baby, she's done really, really well. Her previous owner had passed, and unfortunately, owner wasn't found for about 1 week, and so baby was stuck in the apartment and was a little traumatized. I was really worried about how we kind of help her recover, but she's bounced back so quickly and so fast, and just wanting to be so happy, it seems like. So it took her a while to get used to the fact that, like, if she eats food, more food will come back to her, which is too bad, but she's gotten to the point where now she's eating normally. She's stoked to go for walks. She loves the weather in LA, because back in Spokane it was so snowy and rainy, and she hates the weather. So she's really come out of her shell quite a bit in a single month. Like, she's made a pretty huge step towards recovery. I'm excited to see what another month will bring. So I don't have an animal right now because I don't have the time to put into it, and I don't want to have to put them aside to focus on kids. Yeah, that makes sense. I was always unsure if I could really commit to having a dog, just because, you know, if you can't put in all the time that a dog needs, then I feel like it's irresponsible to get one, especially considering it's like a 10 to 15 year commitment. But in this situation, I was like, nah, I've known this dog for ages, so we gotta take care of it. She's a good girl. So good of you to take care of her. Sorry, I'm not saying all this to be like, ooh, pat me on the back, I'm a good person. I'm just saying it because I'm like, it's so nice seeing how much she's kind of come out of her shell. Pam and Johnny have been a huge help in that. Pam has been so great with her, so kind, and spends time with baby when I leave to go teach classes, which is when baby gets the most freaked out. So Pam has become like another security blanket for her, which I love to see. Just nice to know that she has that. You can drink. So once I have a bigger place and I'm more together with my life, I plan on getting a new dog. Yeah, they're so fun, but definitely something that I always feel like it's always better to take your time instead of rushing into it. Although I rushed into this with baby, that was just like a weird circumstance. But I do think, I've mentioned this to Butch, but I think that once I'm an affiliate or whatever and I can start using sounds, I'm definitely going to get some of those sounds from Schitt's Creek where Moira Rose says bebe. And then have those be things people can redeem. Is the baby crying? Does the baby enjoy the theater? Shout out to our first bot of the stream, Unquestioned Chocolate. Love the name. Absolutely iconic. Chocolate never should be questioned. Ban Unquestioned Chocolate. Sad to see you go. Okay. On the bright side, we don't need to change it from winter. Oh, it's changing by itself. I still can't believe that Centipede ran away. Wow, I didn't even see it. Oh, it says likely ban evader restricted message. So I think maybe that means, does that mean only I can see it? Like it stopped it from going in chat? I'm so tech illiterate sometimes with Twitch. Oh, but also, importantly, we also need to say, God damn it. Someone tries to call you a hoe. In this channel, we don't ban the truth. We don't restrict science. Still salty about your half-inch pee-pee. That was too funny. And here's the thing, I was so sure that Butch would get something like that. And now every time I've ever done it, they're hung like a horse. I'm so annoyed. Wait, how about this? How about this? Butch, Mommy Shark 98. Okay. .5-inch weenie. Okay, you've grown. You've grown, Mommy Shark. 16% chance that Butch could beat Mommy Shark in a boxing match. Sounds accurate. Oh. I guess there's a cannibal tribe that was already here. That's actually so funny. We're gonna surround them with mutants. I've never seen them plant an effigy before. Oh, sorry, y'all. I need to edit this message. It's so long. Probably cut it down to like the last 2 sentences. I'm just such a talker. It's long, but it's warm and inviting. Thank you. I just love having you all in chat. It's fun getting to talk with you all and make friends. Just like to make sure everyone knows they're welcome here. Hi, yeah. Thanks, Mommy Shark. Agreed, I think it's nice. That's very kind. I might edit it a little bit, but I guess I can try and keep it the same gist. For a first pass, I'm happy with it. Also, bro, where the hell are the monsters? Did they all, like, go after the cannibal tribe? Oh, here they come. We got one finger mutant. That's it. What in the hell? The first time I tried this, I got like 10 mutants at my ass. Now I'm doing it on stream and they're sending me like one. Hateful. Oh, and it died to the spikes. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Those are like the strongest freaking mutants. The audacity, the gumption, exactly. Okay. I was making breakfast and humming Baby Shark. I know, I keep catching myself humming Baby Shark on stream. You're a trendsetter, Mommy Shark. What's for breakfast, yeah? Let's see. I guess on the bright side, we don't really have to worry about resetting too many traps. Oh, god damn it. These traps have done more damage to me than any of the monsters so far. Middle son started all this. Egg and cheese Sammy with jalapeno on the side I can munch on with my food. Ooh, numb. That's right, I should have breakfast. Well, I should have dinner. Yeah, you keep being my reminder to eat. I love it. What would we like? Let's upgrade the cross. Did you ever eat the pizza from the other day? I forgot, but I ate pizza last night, so that's a win. Almost lunchtime for me. Might have some leftover lasagna from my mom. That or a bagel. Iconic. I haven't had lasagna in so long. I think I have some in the freezer. Was it delivery or DiGiorno? Okay, actually it was DiGiorno, so that's funny. I always keep a stockpile of DiGiorno pizzas in the fridge if I'm feeling lazy for dinner. It's like so easy if you're playing games or something. I survived because I only like my mom's. Moms make lasagna better. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, we got some good mutants this time. A cute little centipede. My mom doesn't know how to make lasagna. Yeah, I am comfortable calling CPS. I am a mandated reporter, and I can't let abuse slide. We'll get you help. You shouldn't have to suffer like that. No one should have to go through that. I'm so sorry. She would make me yummy Mexican food instead. Okay. You don't... Sometimes people make up for their neglect. And I guess we should meet them where they're at. Not them crying. Lasagna is just Italian chicken tortilla casserole. That reminds me of that one video where it was like this Italian guy showing these two British hosts some dish, and they were like, you know, if you had added ham to this, it would be more like a British carbonara. And he was like, if I added tires to my grandma, she would be a bicycle. What the fuck are you saying? Like, oh. Let's see here. We got... Is it just those two? I'm not going that way. Oh my god, yes, I watched that. Oh yeah, if you added ham in it, it'll be almost like a British carbonara. He was so offended, and I could not stop laughing. Okay, we've upgraded our cross. Bless. How about our modern axe? Ugh, I just find this so relaxing. Oh, there's a little leggy. Hey, leggy boy. And it's dead. I know, the rain, the tower defense, I love it so much. It's such a good vibe. I know some people love to, like, just put this in the middle of a field or something and then fight off all the monsters as they come, but to me, I'm like, this is just so satisfying. Oh, and that centipede is stuck on the tree again. I swear we've gotten a centipede, like, every single time. I forget, do we have any solo fight left? No, we do not. We'll need to mine some more after this. How much rope do I have? So I think we're full up on bones. Let's make some bone armor. So we'll also need to get a fully decked out bone armor set in solo fight. Okay, there's a bunch of them this time. Am I wrong? I think I'm gonna chop down that tree the centipedes keep getting stuck on. Yeah, so many people love to build their base like way up north in this island, but I feel like this is just my favorite spot for it by far. It's so easy with like access to so many things. Then having this little spot to... Can't carry any more creepy armor. What, did it just get rid of the armor? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yo, Virginia. I love the rain. It reminds me of my first kiss. Oh, that's so sweet. You had that Hollywood kiss in the rain moment. Ever since I was a kid, if it rained, my mom would like take me out for the longest walk and would sometimes just pull me out of school so we could enjoy it together. So I've always loved it so much. No, it was in the shower. Oh. Good for you. It's not where I thought that story was going. It went from like cute Hallmark wholesome to... Love it. Love it. Come on now. There we go. Teasy gets a Golden Girls quote. Oh my god. I need to get my queer card revoked for not catching that. proof positive I have not watched that show recently enough. I know the English language. Mommy Shark, I think you've got me craving McDonald's. There's one like 2 blocks from my house, and it like is so good. Sometimes I feel like some McDonald's are kind of crummy, but this one just slaps. The only thing that kills me is that, like, I grew up where it was like very common, I think, to dip your fries in tartar sauce. And McDonald's has fantastic tartar sauce. So, like back home, they always have it in like pre-packaged containers ready for you to go. But now, when I ask for tartar sauce here, people look at me like I'm an alien. They're like, for your quarter pounder? And it's like, no, it's for my fries. It's good, I promise. I'm not crazy. Well, I'm not crazy in that way. Okay, we got 5. Oh, I need to get rid of my creepy armor. So we're going to be getting even more of it here in a second. Okay, let's fill up this shelf. It's such a pain at first to put one in each slot, but like, then you never have to worry about it again once you got all the slots filled. My McDonald's is terrible, honestly. No. That's so sad. It's actually funny. Baby's last owner, for some, like, I don't really like to give animals human food. I am very strongly against that, simply because my dumbass doesn't know what they can and can't eat. Like, apparently grapes are toxic to dogs, and I never would have known that. So I just play it safe. But her last owner would always give her a McDouble for dinner. Like, anytime the owner would go to McDonald's, she would hand feed Baby a McDouble. And now Baby gets so mad when I order McDonald's and she doesn't get anything. She's like, what the hell is this right now? I'm like blue balling her with food. They ask for your quarter pounder, you should respond no for kicks. Just really screw with them. And oh no, do your parents give human food to dogs a lot? Baby's had 2 owners prior to me, and both of them did that. And I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Baby's first owner was actually my grandma, and when she was like going through hospice with dementia, she would have Baby on her lap, and I would bring her like white M&Ms, like white chocolate M&Ms, which are her favorite. She was addicted to white chocolate M&Ms so badly. And then I would come into the room and she would be hand feeding them to Baby. And I'm like, Grandma, no, chocolate's toxic to dogs. And she's like, well, it's only one. I was like, don't understand, Graham. That's like the 30th one. You just don't remember. Baby was fine, but I was like, God damn, this dog is spoiled. Let's get this one. Going to read your messages in 1 second. I'm just going to get this done up before I forget. Hey, we were able to get the creepy armor. Yeah, I totally don't blame you. A good treat for them is plain boiled chicken if you want to give her a treat. Yeah, and she loves bacon strips, and I got this healthy chicken jerky that's vet recommended that she absolutely devours. So she's eating well. She just gets annoyed as hell when she smells, because my favorite thing typically is a McDouble. So she gets annoyed as hell when she smells it and then doesn't get any. It's so funny to me. I used to give human food to my first dog and I'd always argue with them to stop. He was a sickly dog and my brother and I were the ones stuck with a vet bill. Oh, that sucks. Especially, yeah, like, they're not even the ones paying for the vet bill. No bueno. What do we want to upgrade? This? Might as well do a firefighter axe. So my brother-in-law makes for his dogs. No seasonings, just boiled. They love it with plain white rice. Ooh. Boiled chicken is delightful. When I make chicken for myself, I typically boil it with broccoli and then add a bunch of seasoning salt and some barbecue flakes. Delicious. Adding a little thyme to the water. It sounds like I know how to cook. I don't. I'm so proud of our little base here. Okay, but where are the mutants? Our defense. There we go. I guess there's one. Oh, I forgot to chop down that tree the centipede gets stuck on. I have the working memory of a goldfish. Okay, firefighter axe is done. How about we upgrade a guitar? Anyway, here's one to wall. Oh. Hey, buddy. Is there any traps? Okay, there's one trap triggered over here. Oh, and another. Okay, they are not sending very many mutants our way, and I'm getting a little annoyed by it. Why do things in this game not want to kill me? What have I done? I am a perfectly hapless victim. I demand to be treated as such. Out here having a whole dinner while they're coming at me. Hey, that's too bad. Three dead. One second. We're gonna call this tower defense. Upgrading all our equipment in Sons of the Forest. Ugh. Those things are so strong. Okay, so we'll get this. Take this. I mean, so far only one Legsy has broken through. Get our armor back from him. And we are good. We can upgrade one more before we need more Solovite. What should we upgrade? Guess there's the machete. We do have a machete. Dipping it in gold. Yeah, I forget. Are you a big horror fan? Like, do you play a lot of horror? I know this channel specializes in horror, but I also think in the future I'll probably expand a little bit. I love Pokemon Nuzlocke, so I might start doing some of that content in the future. Only played Dead by Daylight, but you and Mars are making me want to play more. You should! Fall Guys, which some people see as horror. Fall Guys is so good. It's so addictive. I've only played like 1 or 2 rounds, but each time I made it to the very end, and I was like, I need more. I need more. I could not let it go. you should totally give Phasmo a try. I'm sure Mars would also be happy to help teach you how to play. We could do like a 3-person run of it. Ooh, and Moki could join for 4. Okay, this looks more horror-y. I love it. Not it trying to frickin' climb the wall. Mention, I have the game, I just haven't opened it. I'm telling you, just open it up, play the tutorial, and then we're happy to show you how to do it. I'm sure once Butch is back in town in like a week or so, they'd probably be more than happy to help too. They've helped me teach some other people how to play. Okay, I can hear stuff, but I can't see stuff. Yeah, I help. You are an excellent helper with teaching people how to play, Butch. I mean, I say that, but then again, Lauren never wanted to play again, so I don't know. Lauren is your friend, your fault. That's true. For context, I got the game for my friend Lauren, and then Butch helped me train her how to play. And we had a good time, and she was like really chill and calm. And then at the end, she was like, I've been petrified this entire time, so freaked out. She was like so mellow about it. It was so funny. And she's never played again. Yeah, I'll train you to play. I love helping people. I think it's really fun, like, showing someone the ropes. I feel like I'm always terrified to have someone show me the ropes in a game. Like, I feel like my purpose is that I need to be good. But it makes me so happy when I can show other people how to play. I'm gonna sleep and save scum. Because we need to mine more Soulifite anyway. Yeah, I love teaching people how to play games. It's so fun. And Phasmophobia in particular, I think lends itself to like multiple people helping you how to play, helping you learn how to play. Because I feel like there's just like a lot of little tricks and tips and things that they don't cover too well in the tutorial. And the book they give you can sometimes be flat out wrong. It's actually it's pretty bizarre. Like they're working on revamping some maps, but I do think they need to actually revamp the book that everyone uses to play first and foremost, that they give you in game. Get some more arrows while we're here, because you know I want to see that whole entire storage area just filled the hell up. Whenever there's something you can collect, I need to have all of it. And if they don't explicitly give you something to collect, then I will find something to collect and have all of it. I really should have done my, like, thinking back, I wish I would have done my playthrough on Skyrim, where I collected like 10 of every single possible type of food on stream, because not only was that fantastic, it also crashed the game. The game could not load how much food I had stored in the shelves in my house. Even Koroks, especially Koroks. I got all of the shrines in Breath of the Wild, and then I think I made it to 600 or 700 Koroks before something came up and I moved on. But I will get to all 999 or whatever someday. Trust and believe. We've got some tech mash. You don't have to. There's nothing to be gained from it. I don't think you understand how OCD works. It's not about gaining something. It's about doing it. There is a list of how many you can have, and I do not have all of them, so therefore I'm unable to breathe. Do you know what you get for collecting it, Zach? Yeah, you get shit. You get jack shit. Literally. Literally. And you know what? I will take my punishment with pride. Get gold and shit. Okay, see, now it's worth it. That's a story. I do have to say, though, it makes me deeply uncomfortable as a germaphobe to know that you're spending your entire journey just collecting Korok poop. Not a fan. I could have done without that plot twist. I can't imagine how bad Link smells. I think they also say they can, like, smell it on him. I'm surprised, though, that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, that they're not as popular on Twitch. Because it seems like when I've looked into it, there's like never more than 500 viewers or something, which seems so bizarre to me. Maybe I was just like looking at really weird times, and that's totally not true, but I figured that'd be poppin'. I'd say I'd be down to do a run through of it, but I'm an achievement whore. I need achievements, and Nintendo does not do that. We're just gonna steal some energy drinks while we're here. When the game glitches and like reloads something and it makes it pop up in the air, my dumbass always immediately thinks, oh, this is the ghost room. I was like, oh, it threw that. EMF 5. That's way more than the amount of viewers I had when I was playing Echoes. Yeah, I'm so surprised that Zelda's not more popular on here. I would imagine it would have been insanely popular. We're just gonna casually collect a couple things because I'm a goblin, and then we're gonna be running back to get some mining done and call it good. Get some more upgrades. But yeah, so Butch and Yaya, you both played Echoes of Wisdom. Would you recommend it? Do you think it was a good direction for the Zelda series? Okay, Yaya coming in hard with the absolutely. Love it. Take it you were a big fan. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, it's unanimous. Okay, so you both loved it. I mean, do you think it's a good direction for the series to go in? Like, do you want to see more of it? Come on now, there we go. Ooh, buckshot. My poor spoiled child has been crying for a Kinder Surprise egg because she's seen them in a video on YouTube but doesn't understand we don't have them here in the US. Oh no. What is it that we have instead, like the Kinder Bueno or something? Honest to God, the Kinder Bueno, like Kinder anything chocolate is so freaking good. It has no right to be as good as it is. I remember when we had like the Kinder balls when I was a kid and then they got rid of them. That was the shit. That was the best thing in the entire world.
The cube activates at specific, previously unknown intervals. Recently, our researchers have deciphered its
Just robbing this place real quick.
and anticipate the activation.
I want to continue playing as Zelda. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. They did a good job with Link's Awakening in the same style too. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that I didn't mind the artistic style of Link's Awakening remake. I thought it was really good. When they did it for Pokemon, I was really annoyed, but then for Link's Awakening, it did feel like it made sense. I don't know how to explain the difference there, but oh yo, we got solo fight in here. Oh my god. I didn't know there was solo fight in this cave. That's so nice. Another spot so we don't have to reload. Kinder Joy is the closest, yeah. I still say, listen, Kinder is the best. The frickin' best. I deadass will sometimes order a box of their chocolate from Amazon because it'll be like $10, and I know I'll get through it. It's like a little treat. I'm biased in two ways. A Link to the Past was my first major video game, so I love the map, and I love more 2D shit. That's fair. I can't say that I love 2D shit, but I think maybe what it was for me was that the artistic style felt like it really went along with like the more whimsical nature of Link's Awakening. And so it was just really nice to see. I think it added to it. And I could see that being the same for Echoes of Wisdom. Maybe whereas Pokemon is played more straight, and so it just seems a little more strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making any sense. Top-down games you love too. Yeah, those are good. And it really feels like playing the Game Boy. And I do miss playing Game Boy games. I wish that Switch would release the original Pokemon games on the Virtual Console, because I would love to Nuzlocke Pokemon Red or Blue. I think that would be so freaking fun. I love Whimsical, but I would love Dark Whimsical, like Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess again, too. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done a remake of... Not a remake, a remaster of Twilight Princess. I feel like it's time. I guess they did it for the Wii U, like, 10 years ago or something, but still. Yeah, Blue was your first. Blue was my first too. No, actually, that is a complete and utter lie. Yellow was my first. My mom got me Pokemon Yellow for my 4th birthday, and it came with like the Pikachu Game Boy. So cute. I didn't know how to read, so I was stuck, but I loved it. I had like a level 40 Venusaur because I didn't know how to get past the first area, so I hadn't even beaten Brock yet. And to just like fight all the Pokemon in the grass right outside of Pallet Town. Yeah, that was my first Pokemon game too. I pissed off Pikachu by depositing it into the box. Yeah, he was grumpy. Yellow was my first handheld game, and then Ocarina of Time was my first like real game, and I was addicted. So addicted. This poor cannibal. The cannibals and the mutants hate each other, so he's just stuck between traps and a wall and mutants. And he's dead. Nope, now he's dead. This guy's climbing a damn tree. I am curious to see where Pokemon goes next, though, because I think they actually did a very, very good job with like Area Zero and the Paradox Pokemon and stuff in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I would say that was the most engaged I've been with like a series gimmick in quite a while. Like I wanted to see more. So I hope they do a bit more interesting takes like that, and actually spend more time in R&D and develop a real story. Oops. Not bad. Aww. Got rid of the mutants. No creepy armor for us. Okay, so got this set up. This is set up. Okay. What's next? What's next? About... Is there anything over here that I'm forgetting? I don't... We dipped that in gold. I don't think we can do the chainsaw. Did the gun. I guess there's a revolver. Okay, we have 7 pieces of bone armor. 3 more and we'll be able to get solidified armor. Ooh, but something's coming our way. Cute twins, cute finger mutant. They're really not sending much our way. I'm getting a little annoyed. I mean, like, we're on the hardest setting. Send me waves. Ooh, actually, let's set up... There's a couple of traps I've never tried before, but are supposedly super fun. Like this one. Yeah, let's set up some of those. Our 3 golf cart batteries. Let's set up 1 on each side. See what happens. Okay. Do we have any? No, there's not really any armor for us to get. Okay, 17 sticks. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, now they all show up. What the hell was that? Wait, what was that? It just it blew up. I what? Okay. Oh, love that. Love that. Okay. Can get one over here too. That was creepy. Yeah, what the hell? I've never seen something just explode before. It was like we got hit with a grenade. I thought that was a mutant for a second. Might be Virginia. I guess you are a mutant, but still. Okay. Cute couple of spinning traps. I've been meaning to try those for a while because apparently they're supposed to be pretty brutal. I skinned this guy, right? Yeah. So wasn't Virginia the lady in the plane in the beginning? Yes. So, like at the very beginning, you're given a brief of the people you need to find. Virginia is Virginia Puffton, who is the daughter of the billionaire who owns the island. And it's never made explicitly clear, like, what happened to her, but theoretically, like, she suffered mutations like everyone else, but it wasn't as bad as other people. So she's not as crazy. But also, there's a document you find that says that Edward Puffton has left his billions of dollars to her. So she's one of the richest people in the world, walking around with 3 legs in her bathing suit. Okay, is it me, or is the spinning trap just not even activating? Maybe I need to find something on YouTube that plays it from the beginning so I can get the full story of it. Yeah, what's difficult is that any thought you do into the plot line of Sons of the Forest is more than what the developers did. Like, genuinely. Like, I looked around online to try to figure out what the story was, and it was just Reddit thread after Reddit thread of people being pissed because the developers just, like, didn't actually create a story. They just made it look like they had one. There's no explanation about why she's called Virginia, has multiple legs, when there was a multi-legged mutant in the first one called Virginia. There's no explanation about what's happening, really, or why mutants are created. No explanation for what the ending is about. Like, it genuinely... Like, they wanted to create a game where they had, you know, a forest and mutants and things like that. And that's great. That's wonderful. But they, like, added in these little plot elements that make you think it's going to go somewhere, but they didn't actually ever resolve any of them. And in fact, when there were, like, opportunities for them to do so, they just added new plot elements to make it even more convoluted. The ending of this game is so bizarre. And not in, like, in a fun way. Just kind of like a, oh, that's awkward. I'm sad I played through all this for that. But the gameplay is great. Okay, we got the crafted club. We really only have a few more things that we need to upgrade. I mean, the first one ended in mass murder. You know, true, accurate. The ending of the first game is so bizarre, and like, it would be fine if the ending was like one of those optional endings where you're like, oh, this is the bad ending. But the fact they made it the canonical ending, I will never get over. Like, this development studio does not know how to write games. They know how to make a good game, they just don't know how to write it. You're looking while I work, Sam just got swamped with work. Have fun, Yaya. Looks appreciated, never expected. Hope that you have fun with work and all that. I feel like my friend speed ran through it, and I remember something about a helicopter coming and then you can choose to get on it or stay behind, but I can't remember how they got there. Yeah, at the very end, there's the option to stay on the island or leave. Which we'll see tomorrow. And we're gonna have to do both. We'll have to, like, play through it a couple times. But, yeah, it's just, it's a bizarre experience. Grab some rope over here. So close to having enough armor to upgrade to Solifite. I think we only have 1 or 2 weapons left that we need to upgrade. And then we get the achievement. That got me. Alright, time for some more Solifite. We return to the mines. I guess we'll just head down here first. Come on now. There we go. Oh shoot, it's already noon. I'll need to take my dog out here shortly. Oh. Wish dock. So we need 9. Yeah, 9. Get ourselves set up for tomorrow. all this going. So much creepy armor. Got way too invested in that. Okay. Is there something else I was wanting to get rid of? No, not really. Okay. So we got the cooked meat. We'll make one more piece of bone armor, and then we'll be able to do the upgraded armor to Soulifite. From there, we might just have one other item we need to upgrade. I'll need to double check, I guess, but first let's equip this. Wait, I didn't actually put away all the creepy armor, did I? Shh. Do that. Put away the creepy armor, and then let's go upgrade the bone armor to Soulifite. Overall, pretty happy with this place. We've got a lovely little base here. Like, do we need... Come on now. Oh, you need to, like, rewind it up. Okay. That's a little annoying. Solidified armor, here we come. Oh, here we come. Come on, Lexi. Come on, twins. And it down. Let's do a katana and give them armor. Oh, hey, buddy. It's so pretty. I love it. And I think is that the golf club? That might be the last one. The last piece of equipment for us to upgrade. Is there anything else? That's the repair tool. That doesn't work. Not forge, not practice spear. I don't think you're allowed to do it with those or anything. Yeah, I think this will be it. If not, maybe it's a crossbow or a chainsaw. I don't know. Ooh, here they come. Not them actually breaking in for the final run. What the hell? Achievement unlocked. Ooh, shiny. Played all valid weapons with Solifite. We did it. We did it. Nice decap. Ooh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Another achievement. We're just too good. It's too bad, really. Lord. I tell you what, we're about to hit 4 hours of our stream. We managed to upgrade all. Ooh, uh-oh. Baby time, yeah. I'm gonna drop off some of this equipment, save, and then I think I'll probably call it for today's stream. Just because I think the next thing for us to do is to charge the final area and beat the game. So I'll be doing that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I'll save and we'll have to beat the game twice. Like I'll save right before the final boss and we'll beat the game twice so that we can get both endings to see and unlock both of those achievements. Ooh, it's so pretty. Good old Solifite armor. And is there anything else that we needed to drop off? I don't think so. No, we're kind of killing it. Everything's done up. Okay, cool. Ugh, I love our place. I love this place right here the most, by far. Part of me wishes I did all the floors like this so that you could see out. It's just so homey. Okay. That said, let's go save up. Doing some casual bird watching in game. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna delete that one because I don't like having to. Okay. Lord. Okay. There we go. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. It was really fun. I love playing a little bit of tower defense, and it felt like a good time just being able to like set up all the traps and watch them work. Part of me didn't expect to be able to get through all of the upgrades in a single stream, but there we go. We have all the Solifite armor, all of the upgraded Solifite weapons, and so now we are completely ready to go for the final stretch of the game where we take on the final bosses. There's 2 final bosses in total. And I guess the nice part is that once we beat the game, we'll go through it once and leave. And then the next time we'll go through it and we'll stay on the island so we can continue our journey. And when we do that, from then on, some of the final bosses are going to be wandering the island and we can randomly run across them and get our asses kicked. So I think it'll make things even more fun in the future. But for now, I'm going to head out. I need to take my pup for a walk. And I think Pam said that she would be down to play fast tonight, even earlier than we typically do. So we might hit it up a little bit earlier than usual, but I'll keep you in the loop and just make sure to turn on notifications so you can join us for it. But thanks again, once again for hanging out. I appreciate you and have a good day. All right, bye.